The rink in Sendai will be closed to the public from June 1st until August 31st due to higher electricity costs. Whether this will affect Hanyu's training process is unknown. This is hard to believe. Yuzuru Hanyu has donated so much money to his home rink to not be able to skate. Why does he have to overcome obstacles his whole life? Why should he be deprived of the opportunity to do what he loves? Even if he makes an agreement with another rink, the conditions will not be the same, and it's a long drive. It's a pity for the Sendai kids. The only rink in town is closing. And Yuzuru Hanyu, I think, for sure, will not leave himself without ice. He will think of something. But without a doubt, it's sad that things are going like this at Yuzuru Hanyu's home rink, and the mood has dropped. Many schools hold away camps and stuff in the summer. There will be no mass skating. The problem in general is the lack of rinks. As far as kids are concerned, if their schools continue classes in the summer, they will stay. But whether they will leave the ice for Yuzuru Hanyu is unknown. Maybe there is no problem, maybe there is. Well, Sendai will close, cricket will open and be honored. But most likely Yuzu won't leave Japan again. Unless it's a last resort. He'll find an ice rink, hopefully not too far away. And I would like it to have normal conditions for training and a possibility to make videos for YouTube channel. But anyway, the situation is lousy. And it's a shame that Yuzuru Hanyu will have to squat on the side again, as a non-native. Their Shun and Monet have stopped training at Sendai, too. Probably for a reason. I hope they at least open in September and not some other circumstances arise. I really want to hope that Yuzuru Hanyu has no problem training. He trains at night anyway. I really don't want them to close him at all. Especially considering how much money Yuzuru Hanyu has donated and is still donating. How I wish Yuzuru Hanyu would eventually have an ice palace of his own. It would be great and awesome, and he would be there as a coach, choreographer, producer, director, and current professional athlete, and he would have the most amazing team of like-minded people. What a shame. Poor Yuzuru Hanyu. Now he has to find a place to shoot videos and reel in programs for the show. That's sad. In the summertime in Japan, it's hot. When the rink is working for visitors, more energy has to be expended because of elementary convection. Yuzuru Hanyu said that drones make the ice melt. Maybe there just won't be any visitors. And they give him a chance to practice. One is not a dozen after all. Or maybe they want to defrost the ice altogether. Then the freezing of new ice will take even more energy. Given the merits, could give the opportunity to train at least 3 times a week. Merchandise from Yuzuru Hanyu and Clamp. Presenting official merchandise from a collaboration between Yuzuru Hanyu and the mangaka artist group Clamp. Acrylic figurines on stands for 2,000 yen each. B2 size posters, 515 by 728 mm, for 1,000 yen. Transparent files of 800 and 1,500 yen each. The depicted adult character is called Okiai-san, which literally means Big San, and baby Yuzuru is called Chisai-san. The Clamp picture book will be published in Japanese, but suggestions from foreign publishers are welcome. Q. You wrote on the plaque to get stronger. What are the thoughts embedded in that phrase? Yuzuru Hanyu, going pro in the figure skating world, is still associated with so-called retirement, but my theme is how much stronger I can become in the future. I want to develop both on the artistic and technical side. I want to be stronger and more resilient. Question: so far you have fought with a lot of pressure. Is there a feeling that when you finish competing, this weight has fallen from your shoulders? Yuzuru Hanyu: not really. Laughs: I had a feeling of pressure in Beijing. I wanted to do a 4th axel and I need to aim for a 3rd gold medal. Now I've stated that I intend to keep working hard on the 4 axel, and I really want to do it. So I don't think I can ever get rid of that kind of pressure in my life. Not until I'm successful. Q. What does it take to succeed in 4A? Hanyu Yuzuru: there's actually a lot that needs to be worked on. How much faster can I twist? How much longer can I stay in the air? I want to keep improving my technique more and more. Q. Do you have any thoughts about the future, coaching, programming? Yuzuru Hanyu. I am thinking about that future. But at the moment I can't think of anything I want to do that is useful yet. I'd like to think about it when the conditions are right and I have some free time in my activities. I have a lot of my own stuff going on in my life right now, so either way I hope I can keep pushing forward as hard as I can. Q. Is the work of editing videos and stuff for the YouTube channel hard? Hanyu Yuzuru. Yes, but I hope I'm able to show myself. I want to focus on how much and how I can show my performances through this platform. I hope I can express myself with my skating rather than with words. Q. Fans can feel closer to you through YouTube. Is that what you're aiming for? Hanyu Yuzuru. I'm thinking about different things, such as what viewers can experience through my skating where only I can show myself. I can't be more specific, yet, but I'll be happy if it's a special feeling. I hope everyone can experience something that was unthinkable during my amateur career. A journalist asked in what specific form Hanyu Yuzuru wants to demonstrate his challenge, which would overturn the general perception of professional skaters who favor artistry more. Hanyu Yuzuru. I still want to roll out programs with a great sense of tension. I'd like to keep it in my roles. Of course now there are no people giving grades, now it's more of a want to watch, or don't want to watch, division, and I'd like to perform even better than at the amateur level so that people think, I want to watch. I think that goes along with performing high difficulty jumps. Artistry is also very important, but still, you can tell immediately by the technical component that you've gotten better, so I want to appreciate that side as well. Question. Do you have thoughts to create a new program for the fourth axel? Yuzuru Hanyu. I am not thinking about that at the moment. First I need to perform it successfully. And when that happens, I want to think again about what kind of program I would like to create for this 4-axle. It could be and heaven and earth and. Or it could be a new program that I create. That's something I want to think about afterwards again. Answering like that, Hanyu added, thank you very much. Now I've looked at it from a different perspective. And he laughed.